I think often about the Joseph Campbell quote that says, if you can see your path all the way through to the end, you are following someone else's path. Your path only becomes clear moment by moment as each foot hits the ground. And that was me watching my 5-year track to partner and realizing one day I woke up, I just thought, this is not my path. What I said to myself was, I hope I get the flu so I don't have to go to work tomorrow. And 18 hours later, I was rushed to the emergency room with the flu. Be careful what you wish for, right? And I told you, strong mind. I'm very willful. So I gave myself the flu. And then I came home and I was down for the count for 2 weeks. And the only thing in my head, the music in my head was to make a difference, that the work of my hands matters. And that became my purpose, my sort of filter through which I began to look through and I have plenty of twists and turns and wrong turns on the way. But the sense of, I am here to make a difference and to make sure that the work of my hands matters.
In preparing for this podcast, I listened to some of the interviews you've done with other people. And I wrote down this little phrase that you use somewhere else that plays to exactly what you just said, which is radical self-examination.
One of my core values is the truth. And you can't get to the heart of the matter unless you're really willing to go there for yourself. We are human beings. We are complex beings. We are the pinnacle of grace and enlightenment. And 5 minutes later, the muck and mire of petty humanity. And everything in between. And I just personally deeply accept that that's the way humans are. And I think in some ways our life's purpose, all of us, is to mine that, to get to the bottom of it and get closer and closer and closer to understanding the truth of who we are, who I am, and then the truth of human nature. Again, all the joys and all the sorrows of that. And so I like the word radical, like not mealy-mouthed. And I like the word self-examination, as in, it's almost like you got to take personal responsibility for getting in control of your own stuff before you can really have a sense of how to help someone else, or before you can lead someone else. That's why I think it's an important first principle of leadership, is that you are willing and able to get to be on top of your own stuff.